In a time when Israel had turned away from God, the people cried out under the oppression of the Philistines. And so the Lord chose a deliverer, a man set apart before birth. One day an angel appeared to a barren woman and said, "You shall conceive and bear a son. No razor shall touch his head, for the child will be dedicated to God from the womb." That child was Samson, the chosen one, destined to begin Israel's deliverance. As Samson grew, so did his strength. The Spirit of God came upon him, and his might became unmatched. Once a roaring lion came against him on the road, and with his bare hands, Samson tore it apart. The people of Israel spoke his name with awe. He was a warrior, a judge, and a symbol of God's power resting upon man. But Samson's strength was never his own, it was a gift from the Lord. And like many gifts, it could be lost. In the valley of Sorek, Samson met Delilah, beautiful, persuasive, and cunning. The Philistine rulers saw an opportunity. They promised her silver if she could uncover the secret of Samson's great strength. Night after night, she pressed him with tender words and deceitful charm. "Tell me, Samson," she whispered, "where does your strength come from?" At first he played along, weaving lies to mislead her. But Delilah's persistence wore him down. Her voice, her tears, her questions, they broke through his guard. Until one fateful night, Samson revealed his heart. He told her, "My strength lies in my hair, for I am a Nazirite set apart to God from birth. If my hair is cut, my strength will leave me." And as he slept upon her lap, Delilah called for the Philistines. The sound of scissors cut through the silence of night. Locks of his consecration fell to the ground. Then she cried out, "Samson, the Philistines are upon you." He awoke, but the Spirit of God had departed from him. His strength was gone. The mighty warrior of Israel was captured, his eyes gouged out and bound in bronze chains. They led him to Gaza, a prisoner, mocked by those he once defeated. In the darkness of his blindness, Samson began to remember. He saw not with his eyes but with his heart. He realized his power had meant nothing without obedience to God. And in his suffering he repented. One day, the Philistines gathered in the great temple of Dagon to celebrate their victory. They brought Samson out to entertain them, the fallen champion of Israel, broken and blind. A young boy led him to the pillars that held up the temple. And there, with trembling hands, Samson prayed one last time. "O Lord God, remember me, I pray. Strengthen me just once more that I may fulfill my purpose." With a final surge of divine power, Samson grasped the pillars and pushed with all his might. The stones cracked, the walls trembled. And the temple of Dagon collapsed, crushing the Philistines and Samson himself. In his death, he achieved what he could not in his life. He delivered Israel from her enemies. Samson's story is one of strength and weakness, of calling and compromise. It reminds us that no matter how strong we are never beyond temptation. But it also reminds us that even in our lowest moments, God's mercy remains within reach. The mightiest fall when they forget their source, but the humble rise again through grace. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more powerful Bible stories brought to life through animation.